Houdini. She's like Puccini.
The best part is that she kept, like, I'm unhooking it and then she somehow
She's like, no!
to hook yourself again.
Daisy, you hooker. Anyway. Okay, so same exact thing except now we're setting from midfield. So how does our setting format change when we're setting from direct, when we go from direct to midfield sets? How do we have to adjust to that? Amber? It has to be higher, yes. And you have to have like...
I'm sorry, your dog just punched herself to the ground. I went to put her down from holding her, and she was just like, also the bounce point is different.
The bounce point is totally different. So like, that's the main thing, is the difference between, oh yeah, get Daisy out of the way. Oh God. The key difference is you have to do more to make up for the fact that you're setting from further away. You're not setting from within that like sweet spot where you want to be setting. You're setting off, technically. And while my goal is to work on with our defenders pushing that ball to at least 3 meters, will it always happen? No! Especially not when we're in our first international games and people are shitting their little pantaloons. So, in that case, it is especially essential that you put even more leg into that set than you would for a bounce set that's within the 3 meters or somewhat there, and then, you know, obviously more than a direct set. And that's when you have to make sure everything in that form is on point, because as you guys well know, if you're setting from midfield and you even give it a little spin, like if it's got a top spin, your striker's never catching it. So, my goal for this is I just want perfect setting reps. And I don't care how long it takes for us to get there. That's just what I want us to build to eventually. Okay? All right. We'll see. I'm going to do my best. Wait. So what you're going to do is you're still going to act as a striker. So I'd like you to go in the striking spot. No back row for right now. We don't need them. I am the back row. I'm just kidding. I am the back row. All right, ready? All right. Oh, if Miss Stan was a little taller, but see what I mean about that spin? So that's when it is essential that we get a good contact point and a nice bounce off of that set. Because every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing she does is... I don't remember the rest of the words, but you know what I mean. You know how it goes. Oh, and Miss Stanton, when Amber is setting, you know, because even though she's setting from far away, let me turn it up to max juice. So even though she's setting from off, she's setting from further away, you know how the counting goes, like you're 1 off, you're 2 off, you're 3 off, right? Like you can eyeball it at least. So even though Amber knows, because that's the point of the drill, that she's setting from midfield, I want you guys to really get in the habit of calling your setter and being like, Amber, you're 5 away. Amber, you're 6 away. Yes, like with the meter system. See, I prefer a meter system. Or honestly, because I'm pretty shit at math, I just think of it as like a stride. Like, how many strides off of the line are you? And it's fine if it's not an exact number, by the way. It just gives you more of a sense of, oh, how close am I actually? Okay, let's get it fucking rocking. Yeah? Yeah? Ooh! Hey, I like that. You can hear Amanda, and you knew where you were at, and hey, and that's fine. I trust your eyeballs. It's just like, what happens if like there's like a lot of sun and like you can't see shit, even with your, like, you might wear your glasses, like whatever, like there's times where you as the center will become totally discombobulated, like maybe we're in a totally out of system play and your eyeballs are no longer trustworthy. And so you use your buddy's eyeballs to help you out. That's why we got 5 pairs of eyeballs on the team, 10 eyes in total. Yeah, I know how to do math. Okay, let's get into it. That was fucking funky. You said, oh no, oh no. She said, no, stick to the status quo. Alright. I know, it's tricky. It's tricky, isn't it? But yeah, just 2 more, guys, and then we'll do a switchery-do. A didgeridoo. Good? Hey, that, I mean, it flew really nice, so I want to mostly blame the ground for that one. But, yes, I was going to say, that was my next thing. Notice how it's still rolling? I think, Amber, that, like, you always get there very quickly, sometimes too quickly, as we know. You've gotten much, much better about this, but because of that tendency to overrun, you might be like, when you're actually setting the ball, you're doing exactly like you're doing a little roll, like you're doing a little shoulder shrug to, like, that's what we do in volleyball to, like, adjust for the ball, right? But it doesn't work in this sport, obviously, because it's dependent on the bounce. Fucking hell, Daisy! Stop! It's okay, you know, she's gonna eat sticks and then she's gonna be really sick, so, alright. Miss Stanton. Alright, 2 more for you guys and then you're gonna switch. Alright. Hey, considering I put that actually surprisingly far up, I get it. Okay, one more, and then Miss Stanton, you'll go set, and Schlamber, you'll go hit. All right. Still spinning, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work now. Switch, please. That's fair. Yeah, go be ball boy. Come here, Billy. Every little thing she does is stop. In the name of the Lord, yoink. Ring. Okay. Billy, same thing, except now, you don't have to, like, move around them as much, obviously, because they're setting from off, so just get yourself in the position, make sure you're following the ball in the bounce, okay? Beep, 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 beep. Y'all ready for this? Okay. Was that gonna go over? No, that was gonna bounce?
Yeah, that was, in theory, a normal field would bounce straight up at, like, 1.
Yeah, that looked sick. I hope you felt good about that, because it looked really good. No! Boo! It's entirely up to you, because you have to keep in mind how close are you to the line. If you're like, oh, I'm too close, then just take it. Go based off of your instincts. Also, you can help him out, Miss Stanton. You can be like, take it, or let it bounce. You know, just get some practice in. Yeah? Oh.
Perfect bounce.
It it barely went up, but it looked awesome. So I'm gonna lay that at the fault of the grass, because that was sickening. Sickening.
Okay, I'm gonna try a left. I mean, no guarantee.
Why not?
Yes.
Might as well.
Practice.
If you can bust out a lefty every once in a while, that'd be sick. Oh. Oh. I don't know how that came up as well as it did, because,
I'll take it. That should have.
girl, that was Funky Town. We were on a one-way train to Funky Town. Won't you take me to Funky Town? All right. Funky Town. Okay. Yeah. Miss Tin, they all look great. Billy, that was the right choice. And it felt like it too. See, that's the great thing about this sport. Most sports, I think, you can kind of work it out by being like, what feels right? That didn't feel right. And then you just keep on going. All right. Good. Okay. You have to give it more leg. Only because, remember, your left arm is not as strong as your right, so you can't depend as much on getting a good bounce off of that left arm swing. Leg, leg, leg for days. All right, just a couple more, Good. Yeah, nice, Billy. Nice. Miss Stanton, that was great. Good weight. Literally. I'm telling you, all things are possible. Daisy, you better not be eating any fucking sticks over there. God. All right, let's do one more. Yeah? Hey, sometimes we do too much. Billy, you're going to go be the ball boy again, so you go get that ball. Amber, you come back to set. Miss Stanton, you'll be strike. Won't you take me to Funky Town? 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 It's not suspicious. It's perfectly suspicious. It makes sense. There's nothing sus about it. All right, ready? Now, you're getting to the right place. Everything looks good. The ball is spinning. Figure out why and fix it.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Oh. No spin, which I immediately noticed, and I was like, yeah. Yeah. Yes. That's right. It's because it's just like, it's momentum. I mean, you can't help yourself, which is why it's important to get there and then take some steps back and give yourself time to get there again. You know, this damn sport. All right. Yeah, no, I'll fucks with that. For a lefty? For a little left? A left all out of balance? I mean, not bad. Not freaking bad. Oh, we just got a couple more. And then we're going to move on. Yes? Yes? Ooh. Indeed. It was a big turn. Your body was very out of sync with itself in that moment. But hey, you know, I always say that the mark of a player that's good and improving all the time is one who knows what mistakes they've made and how to fix it. So, I like it. You know what's good. You know what you're doing. Couple more, guys. Couple more. In that case, I don't mind that so much because you were setting from a little further back. So, like, I do want, listen, no doubt I do want perfect sets. However, I think I'm a pretty forgiving coach in that sense. All right, one more. Yes? Good adjust. Oh my God! That was so great! Guys, you can go get some water. We're gonna start working on sending the ball. That's right. Billy's probably gonna be pretty good at sending it, I have to imagine.